people. Grocery store owners say it's the convenience of walking right out of your apartment door, down the street, and into a grocery store that's attracting downtown residents. Well, Meals on Wheels of Blount County at one point didn't know how it would continue providing daily meals to more than 200 seniors. Dr. McIntyre hasn't made any recommendations yet. There will be a budget forum at Fulton High School this coming Thursday at 6 p.m. And the Poland Creek campground is going to be affected the most this holiday weekend. An investigation is still underway, but fire officials did say they found recently used fireworks on the porch. I also spoke with Jason Green, who is the son of the alleged shooter, James Green. He says his dad always kept to himself, so it's hard to figure out exactly what happened.
And I ride practically every day, more than 1 or 2 times a day.
Elmo Blackwell volunteers daily, and like so many other seniors, he depends on the CAT bus system and the free fare.
And if this program is discontinued, many seniors are not going to have that money to ride.
A lot of the seniors on a lot of medication, you know, it's very expensive medication, and it makes it difficult for them.
CAT officials say the program is ending because of some budget constraints with Knox County.
You know, these are challenging times for all levels of government, and fiscal responsibility is very important.
But discounts are still available.
Even though they won't get to ride for free starting October 1st, they'll still get to ride for half price.
And that's off the single rides and weekly or monthly passes.
They can use the same ID they were using before. It's just paying that discounted fare now instead of just hopping on and taking your seat.
I know that it will affect a lot of people because I see a lot of people on the bus that do use the Freedom Card.
In fact, CAT officials say they've been averaging about 10,000 rides per month.
I think it's ridiculous, really, because they should not have cut it out, and they have to go to the medical appointment, doctor's appointment.
And one day, these younger people now are going to become senior citizens. And I hope it won't be as rough as it is right now.
In Knoxville, Mary Godie, 10 News. Leslie Henry is the head custodian at Beaumont Elementary. She was one of several school system employees who marched from Vine Middle School in East Knoxville to the City County building downtown.
I'm here to save my job.
Earlier this week, Dr. McIntyre said the proposal with Service Solutions guarantees 2 things.
It guarantees for the period of the contract that our current employees will remain employed with Service Solutions if they remain in good standing, if they continue to do what they're supposed to do, and that they will be offered the same wages.
And at the same time, the school system would save $2.3 million. Savings would come with the wages of new hires, but protesters disagree with their math.
It's unclear how that would happen, so that's clearly not, they have some other trick up their sleeve, and that's not what's really going to happen. You know, like, these folks are our family.
A family they say the outsourcing could ruin.
Our kids interact with the custodians, they know them well, they feel very comfortable and safe with them.
Some days I can talk to a child and it seems like I make the situation better for them. The kids are our future. I want to be there for our kids.
While the Vols were out on the field working hard, volunteers with the Blount County Meals on Wheels program were on the 3rd floor of Neyland working too.
We come in here on Saturday mornings for home games. We're here at least 2 to 3 hours before the gates themselves open,
so that they could get their concession stand all set up.
We set up everything. We cook our dogs, we get our pretzels and everything ready.
By the time the gates open, we're here with smiles on our faces. We're ready to serve the people.
And game day fans line up at stand 326.
It's wonderful. Supporting Meals on Wheels here in the Knoxville area is a beautiful thing.
When fans simply buy a Coke or hot dog, they're not just feeding themselves, they're feeding the community.
We do everything that they ask of us. We make 10% of our sales off each ball game, which is a wonderful thing.
Especially at a time when budget cuts of more than $100,000 are threatening the program's regular operations.
Our budget has been cut so tremendously that if it wasn't for things like the fundraising that we do and private donations, Most of our senior citizens would not be getting the hot meals that they're getting right now.
Organizers say more than 300 seniors in Blount County depend on these hot meals daily. And without programs like this one by Sodexo at Neyland,
over 3/4 of the people we feed wouldn't have any food.
So volunteers say they keep coming back out on game days to keep those hot meals on wheels.
That is ensuring the continuation and the sustainability of this program.